Hi, Cancer. It's Aira. You've always felt something different in you, haven't you? Like a knowing, a sense, a presence that others didn't quite understand. This reading isn't here to give you that gift. It's here to show you what's always been there but was hidden under layers of doubt, responsibility, or fear. We're uncovering the psychic and spiritual ability that's lived in you since birth. And once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. If you're new here, I'm Aira, and my sessions start at just $9. There's also a $99 membership if you'd like personal guidance every month. But for now, let's tune in and see what's waking up in you. The first card that arrives is the High Priestess. This is the part of you that's always been able to absorb what's unspoken. You read people's moods before they open their mouths. You feel the emotional climate of a room before anything happens. As a child, you likely noticed when something felt off before others did. This wasn't just being sensitive, it was your innate energetic awareness. Your intuition doesn't just whisper, it responds to frequency, to tone, to emotion. You were born with the kind of psychic gift that doesn't need words to know the truth. But here's the issue. Many times you've learned to mistrust it. You were taught to prioritize logic, politeness, or external harmony, and that's why your gift went underground. The High Priestess comes forward now to remind you that your body has always been your most accurate instrument. Chills, heaviness, tightness, or warmth, these are not just emotions, they're messages. When you learn to interpret them again without overthinking, your inner oracle becomes active again. Next is the Star. This is the card of spiritual alignment and quiet faith, showing that your gift is actually connected to hope. You are a natural emotional healer, not in the sense of fixing others, but in how your energy offers calm, possibility, and encouragement without needing to say much. People feel more hopeful around you, even if you never speak about the future. That's the effect you have. Your aura shifts others back into their own light. What's surprising is that this gift operates strongest when you're not trying. It shows up when you're relaxed, when you're simply being yourself. You may find that people randomly tell you their secrets, ask you for advice, or even cry in your presence. This isn't random. It's your soul radiating safety and light. Your healing frequency emits from the core of who you are, and others feel it on a deep level. That's the birthright you've forgotten. The Queen of Cups flows in next, showing how deeply emotional your psychic gift truly is. You don't just feel your own emotions, you absorb the emotions of others like a sponge. In its untrained form, this makes you feel overwhelmed, drained, or moody. But when developed consciously, this gift becomes a kind of emotional clairvoyance. You begin to sense not only what someone feels, but why they feel it, and what would help them heal. The trick here is boundaries. The Queen of Cups is deeply compassionate, but she doesn't merge with everyone. She holds space, but protects her own peace. You've been gifted with immense emotional intelligence, but now Spirit wants you to start owning that you don't have to suffer with others to help them. Learning to feel without absorbing is your next level of mastery. The Moon reveals the spiritual depth of your dreams. Since childhood, your dreams may have been intense, prophetic, or deeply emotional. Nighttime is a psychic portal for you. You pick up messages, visit people you miss, or even receive warnings before things happen. This isn't just imagination, it's spiritual communication. You've always been tuned into the astral realm even when you didn't understand it. What Spirit is showing here is that you can begin to develop this dream gift more intentionally. Start writing your dreams down the moment you wake. Pay attention to recurring symbols, colors, or feelings. Your dream world is one of your strongest access points to Spirit. What's been hidden in you since birth is a soul that never truly sleeps. It wanders, receives, connects. The Two of Pentacles shows the split between your physical life and your spiritual calling. You've likely struggled with finding balance, feeling pulled between doing what's practical and honoring what you truly feel called to. This internal push-pull is part of why your psychic gifts stayed hidden. You had to survive, to show up, to fulfill roles. There wasn't always room to nurture what felt sacred. But now you're being invited to stop viewing these parts of yourself as in conflict. You can have a grounded, materially stable life while still owning your psychic nature. Spirit isn't asking you to quit your job or change your life overnight. They're asking you to stop denying your inner knowing in your daily decisions. The more you listen to that subtle inner pull, the more aligned your outer world becomes. Next, we receive judgment. This is the moment of awakening, the point in your story when everything that was dormant begins to rise. Spirit says you're being asked to listen to the call now, not just for others, but for yourself. You're not meant to ignore your gift any longer. You've already helped many quietly, energetically. But now the call is to trust yourself with more visibility, more intention. You may have feared being wrong or being seen as too much, but those fears aren't yours alone. They're ancestral, passed down through generations of suppression. The gift you carry is older than your current life. Judgment shows that what's awakening in you is part of a bigger spiritual timeline. You're here to remember what was forgotten through you. The Ace of Swords arrives with clarity. This is your truth, your voice, your words, your insight. One of your hidden gifts is communication, but not in the surface sense. Your words carry weight. When you speak from alignment, people listen differently. You have a talent for naming the unsaid, cutting through confusion, and bringing peace through your ability to simplify the complex. This gift may have scared you because you knew how sharp it was. But the Ace of Swords says you're ready to use it with grace now. Start writing, start speaking, start channeling what's been moving through you. You don't have to get it perfect. You just need to begin trusting the voice that has always known the truth. And finally, the Empress. This is the energy of creation, nourishment, and abundance. You were born with a soul that gives life to everything it touches. Whether it's a business, a family, a project, or a spiritual path, what you nurture blooms. The Empress reminds you that your gift is not just psychic, it's deeply fertile. You're here to build beauty, comfort, and safety for others simply by being in your power. This isn't about being everything for everyone, it's about honoring your sacred presence. When you feel nourished, rested, and empowered, your gift flows easily. You don't need to hustle to prove yourself. You were born enough. Now Spirit asks you to receive as deeply as you give. You're not just intuitive, you're a portal of love, wisdom, and quiet strength. Take a breath and let that land. Your gift has never left you. It's only been waiting for you to see it fully. Let this be your permission to stop hiding. You are psychic, you are guided, and you are safe to trust it now. Your affirmation: I was born with sacred sight. I remember who I am. I trust what I feel.